Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. We're doing a review today on a Jazzy 1450 with a 600-pound weight capability. Good afternoon, folks. This is Marc with Marcs Mobility. I'm back. As you can see, I have a brace. I fell in my house in the attic. Not a smart move, but we're going to be able to do some videos today again. So here we go. So we have a Jazzy 1450. It has 28 hours. It was used for a month or two at the most. Like new condition. It has a couple scuffs here and there because it's such a big chair. We'll cover that with you. The price will reflect the scuffs and all that. But it does have an extremely large seat on here, which we'll cover that also. But anyway, 28 hours. This is the big boy. This chair is really big. So let me show you the front of the chair so you can see what I'm talking about. So this chair, folks, has a 600-pound capability. The seat is 24 by 22. 24 wide, 22 deep. It does have a safety belt right here. You can fold the seat down for transportation. You might be able to get it in your car. This is going to be about 33 inches right here, 33, 34 inches. As a matter of fact, let me give you the exact number in case. So what the height of that joystick is, it's right at 34 inches. 34 inches right here, folks. But if you drop the arms down, the arms can be lowered right here a couple inches. So you might be bringing this down to 32. And you might have to push your seat down to get it in, okay? So you should be able to do 32 inches. It does have a safety belt, like I just said. It has an extra large foot plate. This is built solid for you. This is all metal. You can see it's a 17-inch wide rounded foot plate. You can see the heavy-duty shocks on both sides. You can see the tip wheels here in front. They're there only for your protection. The wheels are heavy-duty knobby tires, 14-inch tires, but they're this wide. The back of the chair, you can see the back of the chair. It has a headrest, which is adjustable headrest, somewhere around here. There we go. It has a pouch. If you need to change the batteries are right here. You unscrew these two knobs, this whole cover comes out. This chair goes with 75 amp batteries. These are Group 24 75 amp batteries. We do have them here if you don't need this chair, but you need batteries. We also have batteries here, okay? Now, one important thing about this chair, from outside to outside right now, we're at 29 inches. 29 inches. We can bring the arms closer to the seat. If we do that like this, if you fold the seat down, if you don't have to fold the seat down and we bring the arms tighter, you'll be at 28 inches. So you'll be able to get through a 30-inch door with no problem. But if you put the arm tight against the seat, you can't fold the seat down because you will scuff the side of the seat. On each side there's a bolt here. So make sure you pull your arms out. After you do that, if you don't have to pull the arms out, you can leave them tight all the time, then you can fold your seat. But you can get down to 28 inches, okay? You can see the large tires in the back also, so it's a big chair. You can see how it turns in your home. That's what it would look like. You can turn from either side. There's two motors on this chair. There's one here. You can't hardly see it. There's one here for this wheel. There's one on the other side. These are heavy-duty motors. They're going to have a little bit of a humming when you're outside. That's normal. That's what you want to hear because they're heavy-duty motors, okay? If I had to push this chair, you can see it probably weighs 300 pounds. I can't push it and I can't lift it. But if you turn the power off, all motors usually should have a lever like this one. If I push it down, that puts the motor in neutral. So if you watch now, the chair is in neutral, okay? You have to do both motors on both sides, and when you're done, you can see we're back in gear. And these motors are directly connected to the wheel. There's no chain, no belt, no maintenance, okay? The arms flip up. They're also adjustable in height right here. And you can also go out like I showed you earlier. The joystick is on the right. If you're left-handed, we can switch it to the left. When you charge the batteries in this chair, you'll get a charger. This is not the charger, but you'll get a charger with your chair. And you just plug it right here. And once the charger light goes to green or full, the charger will stop charging when the batteries are full. So let's recap what we have here. We have here a Pride Jazzy 1450 heavy duty power chair, 600-pound weight capability. It has the 14-inch tires in front, the HD motor. It has the large wheels in the back, the 24 by 22 seat, the extra long safety belt, the extra large foot plate, the extra steady frame, the adjustable headrest. Just a heavy duty power chair. And it only has 28 hours, so it was used maybe a month or two. That's why it looks brand new. A couple things with this chair I was going to mention. Right here, you can't see it in the video, but if I run my hand right here, it's like running my hand on a cheese grater. They had a cat, so they did that. It does not affect the seat. You can't even see it. Matter of fact, if I'm this far away, I can't see it, but if you run your hand on this side's good. This side's got a scuff, cat's mark, and there's also a scuff on the fender here, which we're not going to fix because it's not going to affect the chair. So those two little things, the price will be reduced on the chair. Other than that, it's got 28 hours. Here I am. Whoa, this chair's fast. Boy, this chair motors. So I think the top speed on this chair is probably somewhere around 5.5 maybe. And when you stop, it has built-in brakes in the motors automatically. You can use the joystick as a gas pedal like you do in your car, or you can reduce the speed here. I'm going to put it to 1. This is speed 1. You can't get much trouble with that speed. I'm going to put it back on 5. And I use this as a gas pedal. As I said, you'll hear these motors because they're a heavy duty motor. You'll hear their hummings. Probably shouldn't have done that. I just want to show you how powerful it is. You saw that, folks, didn't you? All right, there's no need to go over here now. That was a lot worse. So if you're looking for a nice chair with a extra large foot plate, 24 by 22 seat, heavy duty, here's a nice one. Hi, I'm Marc.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marcs Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.